This is KC9VKV, and this is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog network. From now live until 5, we are recording, and if you have a radio, you want to check out the audio, just give us a shout and we'll record it, and then within the next couple of days we'll be posting it up on YouTube. So all you got to do is go to YouTube and do a call letter search for Kilo Charlie 9 Victor Kilo Victor, and that will take you to the Qso-Vlog page, and on that page you'll be looking for a Qso-Vlog entitled My Group Aircheck 4519. Again, My Group Aircheck 4519. This is a KC9VKV, and Charlie, do you have a copy up that way?
Yes, do you have a copy up that way?
Yes, yes I do. KC9VKV, K1G, Northern New Hampshire at Clarksville. Yes, Jim, I copy. Copy me, okay? You're very selling. About 10 over 9, directly from your QTH near Louisville. KC9VKV, K1GZL.
Roger, Roger. Well, Charlie, right now I'm copying the Arlington, Virginia SDR, and what I'm going to try to do is, just out of curiosity, going to try if I can find my stylus. You ever look for a stylus in a bunch of pens? They all look the same. Anyway, I wanted to check out the which one was that? Gosh, I can't find. Oh, Concord, New Hampshire. Just out of curiosity. Now, Charlie, I know you think that's too close, and it may not work, but I did want to check it out just to be sure. And so let me come back and let me see if I can copy you just out of curiosity on that New Hampshire SDR.
New Hampshire SDR.
I have another antenna I can use if you did pick me up. It would favor Concord. It shoots straight up in the air, 3 elements that go straight up and would come straight down on Concord. However, I don't know any luck on it, but I think probably the skip is too long. Although your beautiful copy right here, KC9VKV, K1GZL.
Roger, Roger, Charlie. Well, you were right about that New Hampshire SDR. I did not have a copy at all. So now I'm just out of curiosity going to check out the Rochester, New York SDR. This is pretty interesting. I would like to find one that seems to be the best overall, you know, just in case that this band does get worse from time to time. Roger?
Worse from time to time, Roger.
Roger. One day the skip is longer than it is on other days, but I would imagine directly to you near Louisville, in actually where you are in southern Indiana, that 20 meters would be wide open. But then again, you would not be able to work the stations very well that are too close to you on that band. Okay, how are you doing now on the SDR, Jim? Go ahead.
Well, I think the winner today is the Arlington SDR. Seems to be even better than that Milford, PA SDR, which is usually, you know, you can count on that one. But today, Arlington, Virginia SDR has got it. So thank gosh, because, you know, I can just foresee that this 40 meters. Do you happen to know, Charlie, what cycle we're in as far as an improvement on 40 meters might be concerned?
Okay, by the way, the station came on just a little below us, although you're overriding it, K1GZL. I think we're getting down on the bottom of the cycle right now. Pretty well on the bottom. I don't know how much we're going to come out of the cycle. I'm not certain how much we're going to come out of the cycle in the near future, but I would guess we might have to wait at least 2 more years before it improves. But then again, as we get into summertime, the shorter skip will be better. In fact, the Q5 board, we have to use 75, 80 meters, 75 meters during the winter because the skip is way too long on 40 in the early evening. However, now that we are into spring and the days are now as long as early September, I would imagine 40 should probably be occupiable, there's a good word, usable in the early evening, starting within a few weeks to a month, but not as good as it would be if the cycle were better. But we're pretty well at the bottom of this cycle, and that's why we find that 20 meters, even 20 meters is not as into, like, say, the South Pacific, as it used to be about 6, 7, 8 years ago when it was tremendous. Oh, geez. It was terrific. 17 meters was absolutely outstanding. And but now 17 is not that reliable. Yeah, you get a few openings, but the MUF, the maximum usable frequency, just drops too low again, and you have to go lower in the band, lower in frequency. So I'm hoping there'll be another Sunspot cycle that will really start rising up. But I'm not that much aware of exactly when it's going to start. KC9VKV, K1GZL. I'm glad you can hear me on the Arlington. Go ahead.
Roger, Charlie. Well, it's good to have the options. I'll tell you, if I were locked into just my local antenna, I think you were about even with the noise on that one. So, the band definitely could enjoy some improvement. So I'm hinting that to Mother Nature. Hopefully she's listening and she will correct her oversight on Well, we shall see. Charlie, good to talk at you this afternoon, and I'll say threes for now. Roger?
I'll say threes for now. Roger?
Okay, Jim, very, very good. Very good there. And just to give you an idea how you're coming in directly from far southern Indiana, here's a recording of how I'm copying you directly without SDR. Here it is.
The Rochester, New York SDR. This is pretty interesting. I'd like to find one that seems to be the best overall, just in case it...
Okay, there it is. Hope you could have copied that. Okay, Jim, we'll say 7-3 and try to catch you next Friday. Still have a bad antenna here on 40. And when he and VK3MO was visiting me on the 3rd of the month of April 2019. That was 2 days ago. He was amazed that I was putting the signal ID down at his place with that driven element having collapsed between the reflector and the quasi-matrix director. So he was absolutely flabbergasted. And he saw snow up here. Oh boy, do we have snow on the ground. But it's starting to slowly recede. KC9VKV, 73 Jim. Have a very good day on the band. K1GZ and an L.
Roger, Charlie. 3 is up that way, and you stay warm and enjoy the weather as long as you want, and then hopefully it'll change to another weather pattern that you enjoy. This is KC9VKV, and this is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog network. If you've got a radio, you want to check out the audio. We are recording from now till 5, and we'll post it up later on YouTube, and you'll be able to go there and do a call it a search for KC9VKV, and that'll take you to our Qso-Vlog page. And on that page, you'll be looking for a QSO entitled My Group Aircheck 4519, which just happens to be today's date. My Group Aircheck 4519. This is KC9VKV.